Less than a year ago, we were living in New York City. My husband had a Wall Street job. I was a full-time mom with a side hustle as a photographer. Life was really good. I'm Anna, and this is basically our life now. 2 kids under 3, no permanent address, and we are raising them while we are moving from country to country. It sounds wild, and honestly it's kind of is. This is my channel where I share our story. We moved to New York City 3 years ago from Charlotte, North Carolina, where we'd been living for almost 8 years. At first it felt like everything we'd worked for. We had our first baby, I was trying to grow my photography business while being a full-time mom. And Felipe had what many would call a dream job. We used to talk about what we are actually wanted in life. A part of us always felt like staying in one place forever wasn't the dream. Felipe was never a corporate guy. He always wanted to build his business, something his own. But after years of climbing, it's hard to just quit, especially when you're both immigrants and it took everything to get where you are. Then one summer, he took paternity leave and we went to Europe. Ukraine, Hungary, Greece, Portugal. We slowed down a lot, so family traveled with our toddler, and that trip made us question a lot of things. Maybe life doesn't have to revolve around the US. Maybe it could be just as good, maybe even better, somewhere else. Then I found out I was pregnant again. And Felipe's boss was kind of annoying. That same day, we decided we didn't want to keep waiting for the right moment. He gave a few months notice. We let our lease end, and without a solid plan, we just left the US. Our first stop was the Bahamas. Felipe loved it. I not as much. Then Brazil to see his family. Then Argentina, Uruguay. We thought maybe we'd go to Europe, but something about Argentina felt right. 6 months ago, I gave birth to our daughter in Buenos Aires. No insurance, no real Spanish, and somehow it worked out. That season forced me to slow down and actually be present, not just with the baby, but with my older son and with myself. Now we are here. 4 passports, 2 strollers, and few carry-ons, or maybe a bit more. We both work on our projects. Felipe is building his business, and I help him as much as I can. I feel my support, and now that my daughter is older and my son is in kindergarten, I finally have space to work on my own things. That's what this channel is about. I'm not here to teach anyone anything. Sharing what our life looks like as a nomadic family with little kids, figure out things as we go. And if you are also raising tiny humans while trying to not completely lose yourself in the process, you might feel at home here. So hit subscribe button and tell me in the comments where you're watching it from. In the next video, I'll share what it was like to give birth in Argentina after my first experience in the US. Spoiler, very different. See you soon!